Sampling and mashups are standard in pop, but never more abundantly than in his music.
Oh, what a feeling I'm feeling like.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton, and welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're speaking with Greg Gillis, otherwise known as Girl Talk, to learn what influences his music. So what kind of music do you generally enjoy listening to? And does any of it inspire you more than others?
You know, I went through different phases. I really liked hair metal when I was super young, before I could buy music. Then I was just into rap when I was a young kid, and then got really into Nirvana. After Nirvana, I kind of dove deeper and deeper into what I'd consider weird music and trying to get more and more underground. Then by the time I was in high school, I really was into a lot of just experimental electronic music, and that's when I started actively attending a lot of shows and performing with friends and things like that. But the whole while, always kind of listening to a lot of pop and hip hop and things like that. I feel lucky for what I've heard, and I feel like everyone's lucky for what they heard. You know, your tastes are governed by what you happened to hear when you were young or a teenager, what seemed cool. And I'm very much influenced by pop radio, top 40. I love songs that would be played at a wedding. And I love songs that you hear and they were a #1 single in 1976.
So you sample all sorts of different eras and genres in your music. What is the common thread between them all that brings them together for you?
The music I like to sample from is top 40, and that's absolutely the thread that binds it. It's all music that's pop. It's all music that's been released on major labels. When you are releasing music on such a scale like that, whether you're the Bee Gees or Lil Wayne or Kelly Clarkson or Sonic Youth, I mean, obviously you have different intentions behind your art. But you're still making music and putting it out to the public. You're not making music and keeping it to yourself. And especially when you become successful like that, you're pushing it on a large audience. Everyone has different intentions behind what they're doing, but you kind of have to respect what they're going for and the characters they're trying to create.
Here we go now. Here we go now. Get it tight. Back to the rhythm of the funky rhyme, so I can get busy just one more time.
What's the live show like? I mean, does it ever get difficult to bring energy to it when you're basically a guy standing behind a laptop?
I just kind of grew up playing shows. I never came from a DJ community. I've never played at dance clubs or anything like that. So I always grew up playing shows with live acts, always with a rock band or a hip hop act or whatever. I used to play a lot of shows to 10 or 15 people, and it's you get up there to the laptop and you kind of learn how to interact with the crowd. It is me triggering samples every 5 or 10 seconds, so technically I have to stay behind the computer to do that. But simultaneously I use loop-based software, so I have the advantage of if I do move away from the computer, you just hear the same things play over and over, but I have that freedom to get in the audience, and I don't have a band up there so I can get people on stage. So I kind of like to break down those barriers. I really do a point to just get as rowdy as possible and kind of get out there and just get people fired up.
Is it ever your goal to try to change someone's opinion about a particular song?
No, I mean, I love all the music I sample. I'm a big fan. I try to sample everything sincerely, but I'm not trying to push anything on anyone. And ideally, the work I'm going to do is transformative. I like to reference the song. I like it to be recognizable, but simultaneously, I don't ever want to play a song. I don't want to take a song that people hate and say, well, I like it, you're supposed to like it. I don't want to do that. I want to take a song that some people hate, some people love, some people feel indifferent about, and make it into something new that some people can hate and some people can love and some people can feel indifferent about.